Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the financial markets. And today we make another portfolio update, my friends, portfolio update. So this is my real money portfolio. And this portfolio is, of course, only in gaming companies. So it's part of a bigger portfolio that I have. Of course, then I'm a little bit more diversified when it comes to the sectors. But I created this gaming portfolio because I wanted to actually have my own gaming ETF. And when I looked at all the gaming ETFs that you have on the market, so I was not really satisfied with them. So I created my own gaming portfolio, also a gaming portfolio where I can sell and buy specific companies when I think that they were running very well, when I think they're running not good enough. So I'm like the manager of my own portfolio. I'm like I'm the own portfolio senior manager, if you want to call it like this. So this is of course only for information and entertainment purposes only. So please don't buy anything I'm talking here in this video, my friends. So you see, this is now the market value of my portfolio. So at the moment we are minus $10,000 down. So but this means nothing because in those $10,000 it's not included, for example, the $6,000-7,000 for example that I made profits in the Activision Microsoft deal. Also, for example, my Nvidia stocks that I sold are also not included. So this is not really the main parameter. So at the moment we're back at the market value of $61,000. So I bought some more stocks. So I'm going to go through with you through this portfolio, and then I'm going to tell you actually which stocks I bought more. So little bets, little high risk bets on very small gaming companies. So guys, really don't buy anything you see here. So please don't buy anything. I'm just saying it again. All right. So this is from Friday. So on Friday we are up a little bit, so I organized them for you now due to the weight of the companies. You see that I'm calculating my Microsoft stocks part of the gaming portfolio. Of course, Microsoft is much more, and it's one of my bigger size companies in my overall portfolio. So therefore, it's here now over 30%. But I think it makes sense to put Microsoft here, and you see this is obviously one of my favorite stocks, 134% up, so over 10,000 US dollars up. So then Take-Two, I guess. I mean, guys, we have to talk about Take-Two, of course. So here, do you see Take-Two? I have over 7,000 invested. I'm still a little bit down, but the announcement trailer of GTA 6 was doing pretty good for my Take-Two stock. So let's look at the chart. So this is the 5-year chart on Take-Two Interactive. Market cap 26 billion US dollars. That's quite a lot. And smart guys that were buying under $100. So I think I bought also a little bit there. Just saying it like this. But of course we are back. We are back in the little bull market and in the hype for GTA 6. So I think this is going to be more or less buy the news and sell the event situation. So when GTA 6 then finally comes out in 2024 and then 25, maybe potentially probably for PC, then probably it's better to sell before. Hey, but no financial advice. So overall the company was doing quite well, but I think $100 was also not far from a fair value in my opinion, especially if you look in 2023. The net income was down, was negative, guys, even with the revenue up. So the numbers were actually not so good. So, all right, let's get back to my little portfolio. Then the next stock is CD Projekt. CD Projekt, you see, also 10%, or also almost $7,000 in CD Projekt now. Still 41% down. So this is really a hefty one. But here I also have to take always care, of course, in general with the Polish gaming companies and with the companies that are not in the US or in Europe. I have to take care with the currency, see a fluctuation of the Polish zloty with regards to the dollar or to the euro. So CD Projekt is for me, guys, still a long-term project. It's still long-term. So, and here we have the chart. You see, guys, we were at 175 zlotys and now we're at 112 zlotys. So now you would say, is this the moment to buy some more? Honestly, I cannot tell you. So I think we might quite well test 90 zlotys again, 91 zlotys. So I really do not exclude this. And to be honest, guys, I also do not exclude that we could go a little bit lower. So this depends overall on the crash that we see in the gaming companies. But on the other hand, if we see, for example, Witcher 4, if we see some new gameplay trailers of some future project, of course we also can bounce back a little bit. So in the long term, in the long run, I'm more positive on the stock. So CD Projekt is a long run, a long-term project, a long-term stock for me, long-term investment. If you also look at it from a technical point of view at this chart, but of course this is just technical. So also we have to look at the fundamentals. So I see here that we kind of found ourselves between the 90 zlotys and the 100 zlotys. So maybe we're also trading a little bit sideways in the future. Then the next big stock is Ubisoft. So guys, you know, I want more Ubisoft, and it's so difficult. Sometimes it's so difficult with Ubisoft. So Pandora came out. So the reviews were okay-ish. It's not coming out on Steam, so therefore it's not really clear to know what the gamers think about this game yet. And then also we have Skull and Bones coming out, but it's going to be a flop, guys. So Skull and Bones is not going to be a big success, in my opinion. So only 4,000 euros here in the stock. So yeah, it's an okayish position. It's one of the bigger positions, of course, in my overall gaming portfolio. And if they drop even more, of course, it will hurt me and it doesn't make me happy. Here we go. That's the chart. So here you see the chart. So we were dropping back to the 24 euros, and we simply didn't get above the 30 euros. So I think the good news flow, or let's say, yeah, the news flow didn't help. We got some delusion of, for example, of the overall shareholder base. We had this, and the news were not so good. And now we get the games coming out and the new titles, and we have to see how they're going to actually sell. So I'm not excluding, to be honest, that we can see the 20 euros again. So, but hopefully, from a technical point of view, there's a strong resistance to the downside up, or a support line, better said, like this, and then we can also trade a bit sideways. But I was not so happy with the news. But hey, I had an order in, and this is how it goes. When you have an order in, sometimes the order gets executed, and then you have to accept that you're buying the stock, even if you are at this moment a little bit more negative. So, but this is all possible to get back to zero here, to 35 euros. I'm definitely not excluding this, and I'm also not thinking that Ubisoft is going bankrupt. Then the next company is Corsair, 50% down. Yeah, well, this is a stock, guys. I made money during the pandemic. I made money with this, and I think made around about the same amount that I'm down now. But then on the other hand, then I bought a little bit too early. So it's just a stock I'm going to hold. So I'm sure there's a good chance that Corsair comes back at one point. Then another company I have is Focus. Focus, of course, I bought a bit more. I'm always buying a little bit more Focus. Now we're at 4% of the overall gaming portfolio. Minus 30% down, so 21 euros. Let's see, I can show you the chart. Here's the chart. So that's Focus, and it looks very interesting. So here we were trading sideways from 2016 to 2019, and then we dropped in the pandemic, and then we had this pandemic bump. So now we are more or less where we have been in 2018-19. So I think this is, in my personal opinion, that's a good moment to load up a little bit more. So I actually hope that the stock is dropping even to the 15 euros to 15, 14 euros, and then I'm buying some more. So market cap is small, 133 million, of course, my friends. So take care. This is a high risk stock, and please don't buy it. And the numbers are not that bad actually as well. So next one is Unity. Unity, don't have to talk about Unity. They made so much wrong, so they have to start doing something good, something right. And before they're doing this, I guess we're staying here under $50. Then the next stock is of course Embrace, also bigger position, or has been an even bigger position for me. Swedish gaming company. So minus 50% down now. Of course, that's for me. You might be up, you might be down. So that's always something you have to look for yourself. So this is Embracer, and let's see where we are from the mere chart perspective. I would say from the mere chart perspective, so it was really the worst was at 17 Swedish krona, and yeah, here around about 15 Swedish krona, and we managed to come back from there. Now, of course, the question is if we can stay for the long term in the range up to 37 Swedish krona, so over 30 Swedish krona. If we manage this, so that might be interesting actually. So are we going to see the craziness before, guys? I don't think this. I really don't think this, that we see the craziness before. That's not that's there. Therefore I am at 56, so I am right about here. So probably I'm going to buy at one point some more, so I'm averaging down to at least 35 to 40 Swedish krona. So that's my plan. So Koch Media THQ. So they had so many names for this company. Sometimes the games were good and sometimes they were really bad. So but at the moment they simply have a restructuring plan. They are closing so many studios, so it's really hurtful. Square Enix is also a stock I bought some more. It's down now again. So here I got a bit affected by the foreign currency, so by the currency value with regards to the dollar and to euro. So now I'm 17-18% down. It's a small position, but that's also stock I plan to buy some more. Tencent, I'm planning not to buy some more for minus 40%. I don't know. Tencent has to come back by itself, but I'm definitely not investing now more in it, because I'm also actually invested in Process. Process holds a lot of Tencent. So it's a very, very sad investment. I shouldn't have done this, but I'm also not selling now. So at the moment, that's very, very sad. Then Bigben Interactive, the French company, came back a little bit, was at 250. I bought some more at 250. Therefore, I'm actually quite up when it comes to the mere value of my position, 2% now. So I think they go first down again before they come up. So that's my expectation. Then Digital Pros. So Digital Pros now finally under 10 euros. It's getting more and more interesting to load up Digital Pros for myself. Of course, I'm not speaking for you guys. So 35% down. So but I expected this. So therefore, always small positions, buying the way down. Because guys, if I'm not buying the way down, so I don't know when the bottom has been locked in, has been achieved. So that's not possible for me. Same with Team 17, a great company. I love it. I love Team 17. They make great games. British company, and they have been hammered like crazy. So, and I'm still down. So Paradox Interactive is now finally for the first time up again in my portfolio. It's a small position. Actually, I wanted to buy some more Paradox Interactive, and then you see now I'm in the plus. So when it goes down again, I buy some more. I think Playway is falling, unfortunately, since quite some time. So I hope they can make the turnaround again, or they should simply fall under my even more, and then I'm actually buying some more Playway because I think it's a quite nice company, and I'm still waiting also for 11-bit studios to drop some more, but hey, they are not dropping. I don't know what's wrong there. Then we have Playtika. Playtika is a very interesting gaming company from Israel, so minus 12.6%. I'm down, so it's a small position. Yeah, I definitely wait also for the stock to fall some more. Then Frontier Development, yeah, well, that's something. So I'm minus 60% down. I think I bought too quickly too much of it. So I thought like, that's a big opportunity. And then it turned out, no, it was not a big opportunity with Frontier. The opportunity was really not there. And the stock falls like 5%, sometimes like 10%, sometimes. And then it goes up again 10%. My God, this stock is so volatile, but the market cap is so hammered now. It's really it's going to be a penny stock. No, it's kind of a penny stock actually. If you look now, it's like, oh my God, 119 pence, so a little bit over £1. So but buying a little bit more to average down. Nexon finally up again, so 23% already. I wish I would have bought more Nexon, but yeah, it's always my strategy to buy like for €300 or $300 first position, then it goes down 10-15%, and I buy again for 300, then it goes even down more, and then I buy more. But sometimes the stocks just go up, and then I'm just happy that I'm going to get this money. But the problem is I don't have invested enough in it. But also the strategy is often that you invest that you buy more of the stocks that go down and you buy less of the stocks that go up. So that's the anchor effect. So always keep this in mind. So therefore I also try to buy sometimes some of the good stocks when they go up. So Nexon is definitely on this list. Then Nacon, I have a very small position. So, and actually for Nacon to buy some more, I want to see it drop some more. But now we went up already 6% on Friday. So I'm comfortable minus 22% down. That's okay. CI Games, Lords of the Fallen, my friends. So yeah, I bought it. I bought back in. It fell a little bit more than I expected. Now I'm already around about 17-18% down, but that's okay. So actually I want to see it fall even more, and then also wanted to buy some more. Yeah, Bloober. I mean, Bloober is not falling. It's not going down any time soon, I guess. I'm up 60%. So Remedy Entertainment, also one of the more successful stocks here, also by position a little bit too small in comparison to actually stocks like let's say a Team 17 or a Digital Pro. So actually I want to buy more of Bloober on Remedy, but I also want them to come back a little bit. Then we have Capcom, and Capcom I have also a chart. Here we go. I bought a first small position in Capcom because I liked actually this 18% drop. And now to buy some more Capcom, I want to see it to fall to 4,000 yen, and then I want to see it to fall to 3,500 yen. So that's for me important before I buy more Capcom at the moment. So it's more or less the same. So Starward Industries, I didn't sell. So you guys, I was in Starward Industry when it was 130 zlotys, and I'm still in it. It's now 16.65 zlotys. The Invincible is not going to sell a lot, not going to sell enough probably. So it's a small position, very small position. Now, since my initial position was already small, and then I bought some more, therefore you see I averaged down massively. So I think if it goes under 10 Polish zlotys, I would also average a little bit more down. Then a new stock I bought, so Arc Ascendant or the Arc Games, SNAIL, also very small company. See, I'm already up, was already up 15%. Small position. So if they fall even under now 119, then I would buy also some more. Thunderful Group, yeah, well, they really caught me. They really caught me. So there I had an issue. Those are penny stocks, guys. So very volatile, high risk. So stocks where you can lose a lot of money. So always small positions. So Thunderful, I think I would buy if it goes to two Swedish krona or 3 Swedish krona. I buy some more, but at the moment I'm keeping it low. ENAD is one that I definitely wanted to also buy some more, but I want to see also some more positive news. So Thunderful Group and ENAD, I want to see more positive news. Ultimate Games is actually part of Playway, therefore I don't want to buy some more, but they also came actually nicely back. So here with Ultimate Games, I'm not buying some more, but I'm just, if it would go up, I would sell it at one point because it's part of Playway, and I don't want to have too many companies that are invested in other companies. Then another very small, cute little company, DontNod Entertainment, a French company, though they announced a new game. So you can say they make games that are a little bit more colorful. Very small position. I'm down on 35%. I expected actually the stock to go down because the stock just goes down since quite some time. My hope is that I catch here the right moment, that it gets taken over, or that maybe there's a little bounce back, a little turnaround, and then I make a little bit money with it. But this is really high risk. So this is really more. Let's call it as it is. So that's more a gamble. Let's be honest here, guys. And Starbreeze also was a gamble. So Payday 3, at the point that Payday 3 would run well, maybe I could break even here. But if this is not going to happen, so I just keep my small position here. So, all right, guys, so that's my portfolio. To see a lot of red. We are in the middle of a mid-tier gaming crash. We have high inflation. The companies are not selling enough games anymore. Gamers buy the big games. And I have a position order also for Electronic Arts here, but I don't have it yet. So in Europe gaming companies, it looks very grim. High inflation, high interest rates. But the moment this turns, and I'm speculating, of course, on this. I'm speculating here. This is for the next 10 years. I don't need this money, guys. On the next 10 years, let's say there's 30 positions, then 10 companies. 15 companies are not existing anymore, but the others were doing fine. So all of this, that's my plan. So therefore I'm staying invested, even if some of the companies like Starbreeze or DontNod Entertainment do not perform so well at the moment. Small positions stay in, but I also want to buy some more of the other companies. So maybe also buy some more Take-Two, some Electronic Arts. I also have Namco, Bandai Namco, but I cannot put it here in the investing app. So that's the little disadvantage. All right, guys. Oh my god, I talked so much. So therefore I'm leaving it here. I'm going to play now some Diablo. Actually, I only play Diablo 4. And with that, see you next time. Bye-bye.